11 Alive Morning News begins with breaking news.
And that breaking news happening in Midtown. Police reporting an active shooting suspect is contained. And we've been following the latest from 11th and West Peachtree Street. We have team coverage for you from both sides of the high rise. Let's start with Christy Diaz. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, Francesca. We're about a block away from where everything is happening. Let me show you the scene right now. Well, they're letting the cars of the people that live here on this block, they're letting them out, but they're not letting anybody come in. You can see these active blue lights still means a very active situation. This is an active shooter investigation, and the very latest update that we've gotten is that this shooter is not in custody, but is contained. Now, that usually means this person would be surrounded and the danger is now less. So this active shooter investigation still happening. We can confirm that SWAT is here on scene, and we have team coverage out here covering all angles of this as we get more information. Now, the last update that we've gotten is that someone is headed to the scene here to give us an update and the very latest. So we should be getting an update from police any time now. And as soon as that happens, we'll bring you the very latest. Guys, back to you in studio.
Moments ago, after you got another view of the scene at Spring and 14th Street, right by Whole Foods, Mara?
I'm at the other end of the scene here, and actually, if we can pan here, I want to show you, it looks like GBI investigators have just arrived on the scene. I don't want to repeat exactly what Christy said here, but I'm hearing the same thing over here, that the shooter has been contained but not arrested. And so working to get more information here, there's a lot of people out and about at this hour, walking around, kind of freaked out, wondering what's going on, and they are blocking off traffic into this entire area, West Peachtree, from 10th to 14th, it looks like from here, but I know Crash is handling that part of things, but the latest, at least from this part of the scene here, is it looks like GBI investigators have just arrived on scene.
Mara, thank you. And again, Crash, as Mara just mentioned, a block off from 10th to 14th Street. This is definitely going to create a traffic nightmare for morning commuters.
Yeah, a lot of folks trying to wake up and get their morning started. It is definitely going to impact your ride. If you look here, you look to the right of your screen here, you can see those flashing blue lights. That's just off of West Peachtree and 10th Street, and that's where they start shutting you down. So let's get you around this. You've got a simple solution. Here's the scene itself that's impacting traffic. West Peachtree Street closed between 10th and 14th Street. If you're not familiar, West Peachtree Street runs to the north. Spring Street runs to the south. Peachtree Street runs in both directions. That's your best bet for an alternate. If you want to stay away from that entire scene, just use the downtown connector, because right now you're shut down again on West Peachtree between 10th and 14th Street.
Thank you, Crash. And we are working to get the latest updates for you on this story, bringing them to you on air and on 11alive.com. To get breaking alerts sent straight to your phone, download the 11 Alive News app.